Yo, what up, y'all? If you hear classical music in the background and you don't like it, feel free to mute me. Oh, the game's over. Damn. Oh, I unlocked the EMP. Let's go. I almost have the Tommy gun unlocked. Let's go. Let's go. We suffered a casualty. Who redeployed? Alright, y'all. Let's get it. Yeah. No.
The enemy is taking control of the battle. You must capture the objectives they control.
No. No, sweetie.
Objective
No.
Baker is now under our control. We have secured control of Objective Charlie. Be sure we keep it.
Aw, man. AA gun at F. Got my bitch ass. Oh, you're at F, bro? Bet. Because I'm about to kill that AA gun right now. Let's go get the AA gun, bro. I need to avenge myself. I'm going to the AA gun. I don't care how risky it is. I'm going straight fucking to it. Oh, there he goes right there. There he fucking goes right there. Revenge. Let's go. Revenge is mine. Thanks for helping me, bro. You got the first shot off on him. Hey, yo, it looks like this is ours now. You can have the katana, I don't care. Oh, we got a friend here. We gotta go kill him now. Where they at? Where they at? Let's find that bitch. Oh, he's right behind me. He's right behind me. Come here, bro. Come here, bro. On me, on me. Yeah, here he goes right here. Okay, I'm dead. There's two of them. There's two of them. There's two of them. There's three of them now. I think we're dead, didn't we just die? Yeah. Yeah. Good shit, though. Good shit, though. Now let's spawn in on Sniper Homie over here. And try and get that bitch Yo, you can put a spawn beacon on that island? Did you actually put a spawn beacon there? You're insane, bro. You're serious? You just put a spawn beacon there. My dude is crazy, bro. That's the funny part is that spawn beacon's probably gonna be there the whole fucking game too. That's crazy. Alright, let's see if we can't take this hoe back. I don't know, man. I guess the guys that killed us dipped, but they definitely can't be far. Oh, there goes the guy right there. Got him. Oh, there's a tank. That's a tank rolling up, bro.
We have charge of objective Fox.
Get out of here. I got the tank. Let's go, boys. Oh shit. Oh shit. I got an enemy right on me, though. He's in the trees. He's in the trees. Oh no, don't die, guys. Here they go. Oh, I got one of them. There's another one with the Panzerbusch. He's got the Panzerbusch, bro. He's sniping. It's sniper battles. It's sniper battles, boy. He's near me, bro. He's near me. So just, here, I'll call him out. Never mind. He's hidden. He's hidden. He hid. Aw, dude. What are you doing, bro? He's right there. He's right fucking. Oh, never mind. Never mind. I'm out. Let me just spawn back in and come help your ass because. I killed one. There's one right there by that tower. He's right there. He's right there. Yes, sir. Who just shot at you? Was that a tank? That was a tank. We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go, bro.
Soldiers, we have lost objective Charlie.
Oh, finally the storm went
We
away.
have control of objective Fox.
Let's go. Objective Fox secured. Oh shit, there's a tank on us, bro. I hit the tank, but yeah, I'm gonna let you chill with that tank. I'll spawn back in though. Hold on. Wow, you're crazy, bro. You put a spawn beacon over here. Dude, I almost killed that plane. Oh my god. This is like the perfect spot to try and pick off the planes taking off.
We've lost our control of objective Fox.
Damn, we lost Fox already?
We've established control at objective Baker.
Alright, I'm going. We got a tank over there sniping with you, bro. That's crazy. We need to get a boat over there so it's like easy access to get back to the island. Oh shit, enemy tank over here, bro. There's an enemy tank in the ocean there. I don't know if you see him, but he's low key. He might shoot at y'all, so I would lay low over there. Oh my god, they just got tanked at F. I'm out. I'm out. F is a hot spot. That we need a tank over here or something. Like, I don't know how else we're gonna take it back. Yeah, there's not a whole lot we can do over here at objective ARF. Alright, bro, let's snipe together. How we doing? Over there? I don't see nobody. Damn, we suck, bro. Dude, get him, get him. Let's get this bitch out. Oh yeah, straight on shot. Oh, that should be easy. Damn, bro, it's hard to shoot a boat. You hit him though. I seen that. You hit him though. About to run out of ammo over here, bro. There's so many enemies over there, I just can't hit them, bro. I don't know how people be using the bullet drop in this game. It don't make no sense. Okay, so if I want to hit that, I need to be right there. So. I don't know.
Established control at Objective Charlie.
We've established control at Objective Charlie. Alright, well let's go get F2 then. Shit. We got a tank over at F, so might be able to get something going here. Okay, we got Objective George. Objective George. We're taking F though.
Must work towards a better position. Our forces now control objective box.
Damn.
Enemies are attacking objective box.
I'm dead. Goodbye, world. Please, please, no. Alright, yo, objective Fox is cooked. We got a whole tank over there, bro. We gonna need some backup. Damn it. Come on, mister. Come on, Mr. Medic. Come on, Mr. Medic. Let's go, bro.
Merci, soldat.
Merci, c'est là. Damn.
We have lost control of objective George.
Bro, Deadman, have you even got any kills over here? Oh, one kill, that's it, bro? Come on, bro. Join me on shore, bro. We can go get some real kills. Come on, bro. What are you doing over here? You're gonna get one kill the whole match. Oh, who we got? We got a person? Did you find somebody?
Objective box is under enemy control.
Fuck that, I'm going over there. Oh shit, we got a commie on the shore, bro. Watch out. Duck right, duck right, duck right. You're going the wrong way. I said right. You're going towards the tank, bro. Yeah, there you go. Go right, go right. Are you with me? Are you with me, illegals? Alright, bro. Our mission is to take F. Let's go, boy. Run. Good idea. Go this way. What? Bro. Get him, get him, get him. I got him, I got him. Let me hop up in the tower. Damn it, there's a tank on us, bro. No, fuck trying to pick me up, bro. Don't even. Hopping back in with the assault class so I can actually do some work. Are you serious right now? Oh no, fuck that. Yeah, fuck that. Like I said, fuck that.
I need to reload.
Damn, bro, they're not playing. They ain't playing. Oh man, this is a good match though. How's it going over there, dead man? Still one kill. That's it, bro. Come on, bro, give it up. It's a terrible fucking spot. Just give it up. Just give it up, bro. You know that's a terrible spot. You've only gotten one kill the whole time you've been there, bro. Come on, dude. Just go somewhere else. Oh yeah, is that a teammate tank? Let's go. Hit fucking wrecked. This is the worst spot for a pack gun that I've ever seen in my entire life. We got a sector artillery incoming.
The battle is nearly won.
Caught those flankers red-handed. Let's delete that. You got no choice but to go get F now, bro. Come on, man. Well, there's also Eve. I don't fucking Eve. I always leave fights there. I don't know. I just suck at Eve. I suck at fighting at Eve. Alright, oh, sector artillery incoming again. Like, our sector artillery or theirs? There's that. I don't know what they're talking about.
We must take the enemy's objectives if we are to stay in the fight. Objective Dog is ours. We have lost our first soldier. We have taken Objective Charlie. We have now taken Objective Able.
Thank you. We're always interested in what you are reading. No matter where you are in the world, there's a waiting concept for our website that works best.
Hello, do you have any words? Hi, this is Marion from Charleston, South Carolina. Hey, Marion, welcome. I have a weird one for you. It is weird for me. It's Pista, spelled USS, and then maybe there's an apostrophe, sometimes yes, sometimes no, VA, and or down, something like that. I'm from South Carolina, and I married a wonderful man from Minnesota. And it seems that that is something that is on people's cars, maybe a bumper sticker, or somebody would say, it's that. You couldn't tell me where it came from, except that it was used like if you were lifting something heavy, it could have sense. But it also was used kind of an expression of that's flight or something. So that's my word.
And do you use it yourself?
Me? No, I just laugh at it because it makes no sense to me. His father was Swedish and Norwegian, and his mother, there it is. And they're from Detroit Lake, Minnesota.
The word that I rang the bell for was Norwegian. This is originally a Norwegian expression. And it's used pretty much as you said, an expression of general purpose expression, surprise, or you can use it like wow, or gee whiz, or ay caramba, or oy vey. It's just kind of the multi-tool of the language. A lot of places just drop ulta, travel. It's ridiculous.
And that's sort of how it's used, or on a bumper sticker, just to show that you know what it means and maybe nobody else does.
It is especially common in Minnesota and Wisconsin. And our listeners there have heard this a lot. They know it very well. It might be strange to the rest of the country, but like you say, it's on t-shirts and bumper stickers, and it's incredibly common. It's just something they know as a local expression. They're known for having that word as part of their vocabulary.
Oh, is it origin in Norway, or it's just Norwegian that sort of...
It's Norwegian. It's from Norwegian. Now, current Norwegian speakers don't use it, but originally it was from Norwegian. I mean, it's not common. It's not something you usually say. You never got a weird out if you used it in regular everyday Norwegian in Norway, as I've been told by Norwegians. They might understand it. It's like, I feel like somebody saying, alas! Today, we just wouldn't do it.
Alas, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds great. I'm so glad because I know the word, but it just didn't, it made sense when it was used, but not really. Not really.
Particularly if you're lifting something heavy. I mean, that's a little
It's very context sensitive, you know? Sometimes it's about disgust or negative things, sometimes it's about surprise and delight. It really depends where the conversation's going.
Yeah. Well, that's great. I'm so glad. All is revealed.
Mary, thank you so much for your call. We really appreciate it.
And thank you. I love your show.
Oh, yeah.
Bye-bye.
Thank you very much. Bye-bye. Take care.
Bye.
Give us a call, 877-929-9673, or send those language to radio.org. In Brazil, if you want to say that something's very close, you can use a phrase that translates as to go on one foot and return on the other. I just love that. You know, hey, it will
Damn, I was 5-0.
Oh yeah, that's fantastic. That makes perfect sense because you can't only do that so
We're taking
far.
C again.
Yeah, right? You just step and then you return.
Kind of like to the neighbors and back maybe.
For the next room.
Email us words@waywardradio.org.
Hello, you have a way with words.
Hi, this is Alan Keeley. I'm calling from Omaha. I was talking to my daughter the other day, getting groceries, and I told her that I'm finally glad that she's old enough to
Where's
start
this
to
guy?
eat.
Oh, they're crawling all
And
over
they got
C,
to
just
be thinking about
laying
other
down,
times I
crawling.
turn nouns
Literally
into verbs.
crawling.
Most prominent was Jenga
Most prominently
and
Jinga?
adulting. And I
Alright,
was
yo.
wondering if there was other examples of it going way back when, or if it's something recent coming out of like meme culture and the speed of information nowadays.
Oh yeah.
We got hella people dying up here, so be ready to shoot some shots. Some people just died right here.
Well,
Oh, yeah,
about
there's a
8, 10,
tank
something
there.
like that. Open up the open doors and carry groceries in.
Very good. Yeah. And something that self instead of being sold. Good. But I like Jenga.
Yeah, shoot that shit.
You Jenga the movie box in the truck, or you Jenga the really cabinet.
And hope they don't all fall.
Yo,
Yeah, exactly.
yes, flank him, boy. That's a good idea.
A word part of speech. We talked about turning a noun into a verb, and this is called denominalization. As a conversion creates a denominal verb. But it's commonly called verbing, so let's just use that. And there's a famous Calvin and Hobbes script where Calvin tells Hobbes, I like the verb words. A summary is verbing here's language. That's the key.
Damn it.
But this has been going on in English since English was English. It's one of the most common ways that we make these words. Where we take nouns and we make verbs. It's something that we observe in English. Because not all words can do this. Our nouns don't have inflected endings. That is, except for adding an S to make them plural, typically our nouns don't change very much, no matter what else is happening. Whereas other languages, the nouns may change, even beyond the plural.
Good
So,
shit.
there was a great book that Mark and I talked about on the show before called The Prodigal Son. A linguist named Murphy example entries from the Oxford Dictionary for that book. And she estimated that about half the verbs of her sample were verb-making nouns. So it's a very large number of words were verb-making nouns. I think now, if we were to do a food survey, the number would probably be lower, but still going to be a very large number of everyday verbs come from nouns.
So, for example, we're really glad out.
Oh shit, I gotta get down.
Yeah. Did you have to elbow somebody out of the way to do it?
I did have to stop coding, so.
Did you have to stop coding? Very good. Yeah. In her book, Murphy has two really great examples of words that have made the round trip of noun to verb more than once. And one of them is the noun caterer. Someone who provides food for a party. Caterer comes from the verb to cater, which comes from a noun cater, which is a person who catered, which is from the verb to cape, C-A-T-E, which means to dress food. Another example Lynn Murphy gives is the verb to impact. The verb meaning to press in became the noun impact meaning an impression, which became the verb to make an impression. In any case, so this is a very ordinary way to make words. It's fairly common. There's nothing modern in particular about it.
I imagine the time then adulting will just be ubiquitous to everybody then.
It might fade. It has a tinge of slang about it. There are great studies about nouns turned into verbs, and one of them noted that in many cases with successful verbs that were made from nouns are physical things. So parts of the body, for example, are very successfully turned into verbs. You hand somebody something. You leg it down the
What's up
road.
now, boys? We sniping?
You thumb a ride. You back into a space. It's just a mini of these.
Well, cool.
Yeah. Thank you very much for your call, Alan. Give us a call sometime if you want to interrupt your code.
Will do. Thanks a lot.
All right, take care now. Bye-bye.
Got him.
Bye-bye.
877-929-9673.
Yeah, that's right, boy. You ain't sneaking on us. Hell nah. Dude,
Here's a cool term that you might want to extend as a metaphor to your
there
own
was
life.
just a dude here. Thank you for killing him. I missed him with the bayonet
Channel
charge.
fever refers to the feeling that sailors get when they're nearing home. They're so anxious and excited, but they're not quite there yet.
So, is this the English term? So it's English sailors in the English Channel, but not quite to the port yet.
Originally, yeah. Probably arose
Dude, what the
from
fuck?
too.
Did we all just get wiped by a sniper? Are you serious?
White Cliffs of Dover or something. When anything is almost over, you're experiencing that channel fever.
Yeah, we've extended the term senioritis in our house for that.
Ah, there you go.
Right, senioritis when you're in high school and you're almost done and you just don't care about grades or class or anything, about ready to graduate. So you could have senioritis or almost ready to depart for a big trip. That's senioritis for the trip.
You're ready to go.
Ready to go. Even though it's days away, you're not paying attention to what you're doing because your mind is already at the destination.
877-929-9673.
Hello, you have a way with words.
Hello, this is Mary in Laramie, Wyoming.
Hello, Mary and Laramie. How are you doing?
Well, I am hoping that you all can give me some information with regard to a term that my mother, who was from Fort Worth, Texas, used frequently, and that term is possible bath, as in take a possible bath, as opposed to a tub bath or a shower bath, or a bed bath or a sink bath, a possible bath.
And what do you think she meant by that?
Well, in our family, it meant taking a bath in the sink and just washing off the smelly parts of the body, as in the one foot in the sink, the other foot in the sink, under the arms, etc., etc. So that's what she meant by it, but I never could understand the meaning of the word possible. And I have only heard it in my lifetime coming from the mouth of Texans.
Well, the expression is pretty straightforward. There's a saying that first you wash up as far as possible, and then you wash down as far as possible, and then you wash your possible.
Okay. That is really interesting.
Well, Mary, you're going to love this. It's not just Texas. In fact, if you take a look at James Joyce's 1922 novel Ulysses, there's a description of a possible bath in there.
Oh, for heaven's sake, that's amazing.
How about that? One of the characters talks about how she washed up and down as far as possible, and somebody else says, well, did you wash possible?
I love it. Oh, thank you.
Yeah. It's also in
Hey,
my
yo, there's a guy on me.
wonderful
There's a guy
book,
on me.
I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings. Wash as
Never
far
mind.
as
Not no
possible,
more.
Wash possible.
Very good.
Good
Well, thank
looking
you
out.
so much for
Good
doing
looking
the
out. Pick
research
it up, my
on
guy. I
that.
appreciate it.
We're
Thank you.
always glad to help.
Thank you so much.
Oh, you're the one with the flamethrower? Hell yeah, boy.
Thank you.
Get that
Thanks,
bitch
Mary.
ass.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
What is the euphemistic or refined speech that you use
Headshot.
about difficult or awkward things? 877-929-9673. Email words at waywordradio.org or tell us on Twitter at WAY.
Ooh, I just got hands and boots. He's behind
Thanks
the
to senior
tank.
producer Stephanie Levine, editor
I don't know, bro. It might not be smart to pick me up, but at the same time, pick me up,
You
pick
can
me up,
send
pick
us
me up.
messages, subscribe to the podcast and
Damn.
newsletter, and catch up on
Good
hundreds
fucking
of past
luck.
episodes at
Let's get out of this
waywordradio.org.
bitch. Ooh,
Our
shit.
toll-free line is always open.
They're
in the
hot
US
on
and
us.
Canada, 877-929-9673. Or email us words@waywordradio.org.
A Way with Words is an independent production of Wayward Inc., a non-profit supported by listeners and organizations who are changing the way the world talks about language.
Many thanks to Wayward board member and our friend Bruce Rogo for his help and expertise.
Thanks for listening. I'm Grant Barrett.
And I'm Martha Barnett. Until next time, goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Oh shit. Is there someone here? Who killed you just now? Oh, did you die to a sniper? Wait. Oh shit, I'm gonna die, bro. There's no way I live through this. Yes, way! Let's go! Let's go. There's a way. Where there's a will, there's a way, my guy.
Amanda talks about creating Nobody's Girl, the song she will never sing live, and what her daughter with Isabel thinks of the record on the next Conversations from the World Cup.
Damn it! If I wasn't spotted, I could have got him. Oh, good shit. You're about to die, low-key. There's no way. Let's go. Thanks for assisting me, bro. Let's go.
This is 91.5 KIOS FM, Omaha Public
Fuck
Radio.
them snipers.
A community service of the
Oh
Omaha
shit!
Public Schools.
Oh shit! Watch out! They got the missile launcher. Get in the kill. Get in the pod, y'all. Get in the fucking pod.
For a high today
Oh
around
shit!
48, and tomorrow sunny skies with a high of 36.
Holy fuck!
Stay tuned for the Splendid Table. It's 1 o'clock.
It's the Splendid Table from American Public Radio. I'm Francis Lamb. Yotam Ottolenghi is one of the most admired people in food. His recipes always excite and inspire, and his latest cookbook is no different, except that with that excitement comes a
Good job. We have taken objective Baker.
And we have also my old friend Louisa Weiss, one of the original food bloggers who's just written a book on classic German.
What we doing down
That's coming
here?
up on the Splendid Table.
Live from NPR News in Washington, I'm Nora Rahm. Today is day 39 of the government shutdown, the longest ever. The Senate is working through the weekend to attempt to craft a bipartisan solution to the deadlock. NPR's Ava Kukat reports.
Hundreds of flights have been canceled after the Federal Aviation Administration ordered a reduction of flights in the airspace for safety precautions amid staffing issues. Air traffic controllers are among the federal employees working without pay while the shutdown drags on. SNAP recipients remain in limbo. The Supreme Court granted the Trump administration a temporary stay on a court order to fully fund the federal nutrition program while a lower court order plays out. Some states had already issued full payments to SNAP recipients on Friday. The Supreme Court order means other
Hey, bro,
states
he's right
could
there. Don't
be
pick me up.
prevented
No.
from initiating payments. Ava Kukat, NPR News.
A federal judge in Oregon has permanently blocked the Trump administration from deploying the National Guard in response to protests against ICE agents in Portland. Oregon Public Broadcasting's Conrad Wilson reports.
In a 106-page ruling, U.S. District Court Judge Karen Immergut found President Trump did not have a lawful basis to
How does he
federalize the National
know?
Guard. She also
How
said
does
the
he know?
ruling
We
did
gotta
not
get in the
mean
hot seat,
president
y'all. We
could
gotta
never
get in the
deploy
hot seat.
soldiers in Oregon
He's,
or where
oh
else,
shit,
quote,
get fucking
conditions on the
bombed,
ground
kid. Hold
justify the
up.
Guard's intervention.
We need a hot seat.
The ruling follows
We need a
a
hot
3-day
seat.
trial
Oh, you're in the
of the
hot
Trump's
seat,
decision
bro?
to send troops to protest
Let's go.
outside of U.S. Immigration and Customs
We in the hot
Enforcement
seat.
building in Portland earlier this fall. Immergut concluded there
Yes,
was some
sir.
violence in June, but local law enforcement could handle it. In the months since, the judge
Try
said
us now, bitch. We
demonstrations
got the
have been
missile launcher
predominantly
now,
peaceful.
bitch.
For NPR News, I'm Conrad Wilson, Portland.
The Red Cross says it's facilitated another transfer of human remains between Gaza and Israeli
He
authorities.
shot us just
The
now.
body of one deceased Israeli hostage has been exchanged for those of 15 Palestinians held by
Oh,
Israel.
shit, we back
It's
inside.
the latest handover under a U.S. brokered ceasefire in Gaza. NPR's Lauren Freer reports.
The Israeli Prime Minister's office says forensic tests show the latest body returned to Israel is that of a retired Israeli military officer. An Israeli hostage forum says Lior Rudeach was a 61-year-old volunteer ambulance driver. He was killed on October 7, 2023 after a fierce battle with Hamas-led militants at the gates of the kibbutz where he lived in southern Israel. In exchange, the Gaza Health Ministry says it's received the bodies of 15 Palestinians held by Israel. But
Good
their
shit,
names
bro.
are
We
not
got
yet
it,
known. The ministry says only about a third of the total number of Palestinian bodies returned under the ceasefire have been identified, amid a shortage of DNA tests in Gaza. Lauren Clare, NPR News, Tel Aviv.
This is NPR News.
This is running on empty.
Authorities in Tanzania are charging hundreds of people with treason for protests against the disputed election last month. President Samia Suluhu Hassan claims to have won with more than 97% of the vote. Observers from the African Union say they saw irregularities, including ballot stuffing. The Rock and Roll Hall of Fame inducts its class of 2025
The radio is
tonight,
on.
encompassing everything from hip-hop
listening to
to grunge
NPR.
to British rock. From member station WKSU, Kabir Bhatia reports.
He played keyboards with the Triple Crown of the British invasion, the Beatles, the Rolling Stones, and the Who. Now the late Nicky Hopkins is being inducted into the Rock Hall. The ceremony in Los Angeles also honors Joe Cocker, with whom Hopkins recorded many times. Performers are eligible 25 years after the release of their first record. Two of the longest waiting acts this year are Chubby Checker, singer of The Twist, and Carol Kaye, who played bass guitar on thousands of records for everyone from the Beach Boys to Sam Cooke. More recent groups in this year's class include Soundgarden, The White Stripes, Outkast, and Salt and Pepper. For NPR News, I'm Kabir Bhatia.
In Sunday football, the Indianapolis Colts play the Atlanta Falcons tomorrow in Berlin. It's the NFL's first regular season game in the German capital. Former Colt Bjorn Werner will be there. He returned to his native Germany after retiring from the NFL. He's now a popular TV commentator and podcaster in a country dominated by the other football, soccer. I'm Nora Rahm,
Hold on, bro.
NPR News.
Support for NPR comes from NPR stations. Other contributors
I got
include
you.
the Wallace
I got
Foundation,
you.
an independent, nonpartisan research foundation, collaborating with grantees and partners in the arts, school leadership, and youth development. More at wallacefoundation.org. This is NPR.
Hey, your friends. This week, we're bringing you back to an episode from a while ago about autumn comfort cooking with the wonderful Louisa Weiss and superstar Yotam Mohammadi. Have a listen. I'm Francis Land, and this is the Splendid Table from APM. What's comfort food to you? You know, it's funny when I think about it, because there's so many dishes that are just labeled comfort food that you figure they're universal, but I don't know. I like mashed potatoes as much as the next guy, but that's not what I reach for when I eat comfort food. For me, it's much more likely to be a bowl of noodles or fried rice or something. Well, the great cookbook author Yotam Mohammadi's new cookbook is called...
Wait, bro, back up and get in the cover. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna fix you up here.
As a child of German and Italian parents who grew up in Jerusalem and was now lived in place of London, but also to the members of this team who count Malaysia, China, Australia, Germany, Scotland, and of course, the Levant among their heritages. So that's what we're talking about this hour. Later in the show, we'll be joined by Louisa Weiss.
I got you, bro. I got you.
German cooking.
Just keep giving them hell.
More comfort food for the potato and crowd. But first, we'll start by welcoming.
Yes, sir. We lost.
Dear Tom, it is so great to see you. Hi, Francis. Hey, congratulations on this book. We were actually talking before you came on, like how much we love it, and how much we always want to cook everything out of
Honestly,
your
I
book.
was fully confident you doing that.
Oh, that's gonna hit the spot. That's gonna hit the spot.
I definitely didn't.
I'm so glad you say that, because I don't know, you just never take it for granted, and there's just so much thought that goes into every single book.
Yeah, 14, not bad.
Really want to
Dead man, how's it going with that sniping, bro? You're 2-11 out here, bro.
And that will work for me, so I'm glad to say that.
Well, and especially since here your reputation is, you know, we look to emulating recipes for things that will be exciting and things that will really like spark us. And when we see that, you know, the theme of comfort food, I'm like, oh, that would be interesting to see how they approach that. And so I love how the book begins with this multi-page essay, this sort of journey through all these different ways of
term comfort food can be interpreted, right? And how the idea of comfort food can really be so different. I mean, obviously it's to the person, it's to their nostalgia, to their experiences, it's certainly to their culture.
Dead man, we
What
sniping
we do
again,
know
boys.
that,
Let's go.
Is a commonality is carbs.
Twisted
fat, and
Steel is
sugar.
the map too. You know we finna be on that bridge. Deep cut. Let's go, boys.
Or you can call it chicken, rice, and cake.
Yeah, exactly. But thinking about
Alright, I
carbs,
understand.
fat,
I've had
and
enough
sugar,
already.
as I was. Well, many things did, but one thing really, I was like, oh my god, I need to have that right now, and that is the 1,000-hole pancakes.
Mmm.
Alright, y'all. I'm so fucking pissed that I spawned on you just now. Dead man, where you going, bro? You're supposed to come on the bridge with me, bro. Bro, why you leaving? Why you leaving? Come to the bridge with the homies. Oh shit, he thought he could bomb us. Ha ha ha. That's why he knew. That's what I was gonna do, but missed the hold on. Yo, dead man, I'm telling you, hop on the bridge. Hop on the bridge, dead man. We can have some fun over here. See, we already have people dying. Run, we got a tank headed straight for B. He got me. Yeah. Hello. Wait, but this is... How am I Asian? Oh, because I'm German. God damn, we got a Panzerbusch on the ground too. Okay, J. Martinez. Yeah.
Objective Anton is locked. soldiers!
撃たれた衛生兵 Ich visiere sie an!
Detection, we have lost objective Taser! Good job, we've taken objective Amiens! Detection, we are losing objective Amiens! Beware, we are losing objective Amiens! We've taken objective Caesar, soldiers! halfway there, but we are losing this! Objective Bertha has been lost. Objective Emil is ours now. alert! Objective Caesar has been lost.
Lang nicht gesehen, Soldat.
Good job. Objective Friedrich is now ours. Objective Dora has been lost.
It'll be out in 5 minutes. It'll be out in like 5 minutes.
Beware, we have lost Objective Anton. Attention, Objective Friedrich has been lost.
Alright, there we go. Yep.
Done it! Objective Caesar is ours.
Best believe I'm coming back for that one.
That's like, I made that. It's for when I
We
get
have
new
now
red.
taken Objective Dora. Objective Gustav is lost.
Auf diese Koordinaten. Wir brauchen umgehend Artilleriebeschuss. Verstanden. Luftschlag wird vorbereitet.
Attention, Objective Dora has been lost. We have taken Objective Anton. We have lost Objective Caesar.
Yep,
losing E?
Be warned, objective Emil has been lost.
What up, my dude? What are you doing?
have put down the first of their soldiers. The enemies have enough objectives to sway this fight. Take them back immediately. Objective Friedrich is now ours. Objective Caesar is now ours. We have taken Objective Emir. Good job! Good work. Objective Dora is ours.
We're back, boys. Oh. Iwo Jima, let's go. My favorite map. Iwo Jima. Yo, what up?
Capture the objectives and maintain control of them for as long as possible.
They taking B from us. Must go flank.
We've established control at Objective Baker. Attention, Objective Easy is now under our control.
Damn, bro, I need to get. No, don't fall, don't fall. Bitch. What's in it?
Okay.
What's in it?
It's called Sonic Vinegar. Oil. We're gonna put mixed garlic in there, red pepper, Italian seasoning, some pepper, and garlic sauce.
Huh.
We have control of Objective Charlie.
Yeah, we have all of that. Okay, thanks.
Damn. I love sniping on Iwo Jima, but I'm so bad.
Here's my thing. Look, so you know how the all cop comes with brands, right? And it doesn't say it wants, okay, ignore this. It doesn't say it wants anything else other than ranch. And then it comes, it says extra Italian vinaigrette. Would you put one ranch and one Italian vinaigrette or two Italian vinaigrettes? Yeah, me too. That's different.
Hostiles are attacking Objective Baker.
Fucking 38.
They're firing on my position! Need to reload!
Playing games don't like us snipers up there, do they? Uh-oh, we've got a problem with
Control of
it.
Objective Baker.
Hell yeah, bro, you sniping with me. Who we got up here? What up with you? What we doing? We got burnt oak. That is a person. Think I can't see you, boy?
All objectives are now under our control.
Oh shit, this is a good spot up here. I like this.
Objective Charlie has been lost. Return to the battle, soldier.
I'm in the combat zone. I'm in the combat zone. Leave me alone.
We have lost Objective Fox.
Dr. Cheney, how you doing?
We are halfway to victory.
And they also got a diet coke.
Oh shoot, we got a bunch of enemies to the left of C. Spotted one.
Objective Charlie has been secured.
I think Roxy said 5. You said 5, right, Roxy? Alright.
We've lost control of Objective Baker.
When do the night shift people coming? Okay.
Objective Able has been lost.
yo, can I get a medic? Where are you? Are you underneath me? Oh, you're right underneath me. Never mind. You should come up here where the air is nice.
Lost control of objective dog.
Man down. Shut up. How are you in combat? Oh, because you just lost health. That's it. I'm going back to my little spawn beacon up there. I'm camping the whole match. I don't even give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I need my kills.
Our forces now control objective Charlie.
Okay, that's a teammate up here. Got him? There's another one. They definitely got a spawn beacon up there now. We gotta go up there. No, they found my spawn beacon. Fuck. Or I just spawned on it too many times.
Enemy forces are taking objective Charlie.
Damn, Tev, 6-0. Okay, I see you. Oh, because you're tank camping. No shot. You're gonna need some reinforcement.
Soldiers, we have lost objective easy.
mister. Yo, are you... Yo. You should call in some artillery, Mr. Ted. Whoa, what are you...
Objective Easy is no longer secure.
I'm over.
We have taken
Who
control
shot my
of
boy
Objective
up? Bro, don't stop. I was gonna fucking pick you up. What are you doing? You don't believe in teammates, do you? Oh well. Would have been dumb to pick you up there anyways. There's 4 more. I'm back over here up in the tunnels. Fuck that shit. I'm going back to this.
Enemy forces are pushing into Objective Baker. Take control of the objective! The enemy has broken our hold at Objective Easy.
Vous avez l'air en
I
forme.
got him, bro. I got him. We're good.
Control at Charlie. Don't let the enemy take the upper hand. We have control at Objective Baker. Fox has been secured. Objective Fox is no longer under our control.
Tev, you might be 9-2, but you're also a tank keeper, so... Oh fuck, oh fuck. Because he got a headshot. GG.
as opposed to erosion and a deposition. And so eventually those bends will get so wide and curly that they kind of jump off and switch and change.
You got the Blue King up in here?
Cover of the book with these beautiful maps of the river meanders, it's called.
It does give you an idea, looking at them, it's just how wild this river is. It's like a unchecked hose, or something, you know, when a hose whips around like that.
Yeah, the Mississippi River is unmistakably wild. It's big sandbars and curls and, you know, wind and water, everything is flowing.
You know, boys, it's hard to take in how powerful the flow of the Mississippi River is. And sometimes if you look at it, it looks gentle, like you can see the currents on the top, but it belies the volume of water that it is moving. And we can get an idea of its force if we consider the volume in something called the flow rate. Can you describe those for us so we have a sense of how much water is being moved along this river?
I mean, like, one thing to think about is, yeah, that it's a big, wide river, deep river. It's hundreds of miles before it reaches the
Yes, sir, we got enough money.
It's already deep, like, the bottom of the river is below sea level. So there's a lot of water down there. And I know that in a given, an average year, it's 140 cubic miles of water. That's enough to cover the state of Louisiana.
I missed every single shot.
The whole repeat that 140 cubic miles would cover the state of Louisiana for 14 feet.
And that water, most of it does not come from Minnesota, where the official headwaters are, right? Most of it comes down the Ohio River, and the farthest water comes from Montana down the Missouri River. And so the title itself in the book, The Great River, I think the greatness of the Mississippi has to do with the expanse of its watershed.
And it's worth noting that 40% of the continent of the U.S. is the Mississippi watershed.
Dude, I
that
suck at
includes
this
the Ohio and the Missouri and the Arkansas.
Arkansas, the red, yes. I mean, from Montana to New York to Saskatchewan, it's just an incredible spread of water.
Now, it is moving a lot of water, but as you indicated too, it's moving sediment. And there's a reason that Mississippi is called the Big. What is that reason?
I mean, it's all that sediment. Again, this comes back to the Missouri River. Most of it is coming down from the Great Plains. They're just big, you know, we have the Great Plains for a reason. We think of that as a place filled with soil, and it's easily erodible, and so that is what built Louisiana to a large extent. So soil is eroding off those Great Plains and being carried down south.
I see. So Louisiana has a little bit of Missouri in it, and maybe a little bit of Ohio in it, like many of the states.
Yeah, I call it a literal distillation of the nation. Granted, it's always been the symbol of the country, but it is actually filled out in little pieces of all across the country.
Okay, now we're talking about plains, and you write that the story of the river is really the story of the floodplains, or I think you say it should be. Can you describe what that flooding looks like? I mean, maybe when the river isn't being contained, because it's a massive amount of flooding.
Yeah, I mean, one of the things that I find remarkable is that the floodplain on the lower Mississippi River is as much as 90 miles wide in places, right? So this was truly an inland sea, essentially, when the river came up, I think. It's 15,000 square miles that probably would have gone underwater most years, every other year, before we built the levees. So
does that mean 90 miles on either side of it? Like the river rises up?
The river rises up, and if you cross from east to west, we have traverse and go up to 90 miles. I mean, it's shallow enough that you might have to wind around some trees, but they would essentially be 90 miles wide, east to west.
Well, boys, our recent relationship with the Mississippi is inseparable from our efforts to control it. The first levees were pretty rustic. What kind of materials were used to build those early levees, which I think were in somewhere in the 18th century?
Yes, so it's hard to pin down the precise dates of the letters and documents suggest it was probably finished in 70, right on the edge of the order. And so it was built out of boards and tree trunks. And so it was basically a wooden wall, and then behind that wall is what we do today, like a pile of soil is kind of backing that up, so that the river, when it flowed up, it would push over to the floor. And then, in some way, right then, levees get built in Louisiana over the next 50, 80 years, and then in 1820, when the Army Corps is given the Mississippi River is another certain point where that really starts to start.
And so prior to that, in the centuries prior to that, did we just live with a flooding river? Were there any other attempts to control it before we were building levees?
Not a whole lot, no. I mean, like prior to that, white people didn't spend that. It was a pretty precarious existence for white people on the Mississippi River. And when you, like, well, that's one of the interesting things of reading colonial history. It's just frustration after frustration, failure after failure. People kind of not being able to find it, people trying to build settlements and giving up, people dying of starvation or hurricanes or whatever. And so, you know, the founding of New Orleans just before 1720 is sort of the first real substantial white foothold on the river, and the people forced from Louisiana after that, once they figured, okay, we can build levees to stop the river here, we started getting a lot of plantations.
So you said that settlers were frustrated because they couldn't find the Mississippi, but when we learn what happened to the Mississippi later, the Mississippi may not have wanted to be found, considering that it then became levee, I think, top to bottom in the end. And could you please describe the modern levee system, the process system, and what its goal is?
There are levees on rivers all across America, all across this water. I focus in the book a lot on what's called the Mississippi River and Tributaries System, which is the sort of federal flood protection along the lower Mississippi River alone. And it is a system in that it is, you know, not just levees built along both sides of the lower Mississippi River, but they have to sort of reach up some of the tributaries, because if you let the tributaries out, or when the river rises, it's going to kind of push water up the tributaries, and so you'll still get some of the land that we want to protect and live on flooded.
I know it's anthropomorphizing, but do you feel like in all your reporting in the Mississippi that it doesn't want this? It feels like we're constraining something, if not alive, a constraining force that actually wants to be free. Did you ever, as a journalist, did you ever feel like this doesn't feel right? It makes me sad.
Oh, it definitely makes me sad. I think that's in some ways the core of this book. And yeah, when I'm giving talks, I talk a lot about how, you know, by the end of this book, I thought about the river as a being with wills and needs, and that our mistakes all along, but I did not then thinking about what the river wants. I also think that in some ways the river kind of meets what we've done for the past few centuries with a little bit of a shrug, where it's just sort of like it's been 2 centuries of the 12,000-year history of sort of the modern lower Mississippi River, and it's gonna shrug off what we built eventually, one way or another. Right? If we keep defunding the federal governments, we're not going to be able to keep up these levees, so they're going to fall apart. And so on whatever time scale, decades, centuries, another millennia, so much of what we've built will be gone, and the Mississippi River will go on.
Voice Uphold, thank you so much for talking to us. Voice Uphold is the author of The Great River, The Making and Unmaking of the Mississippi River.
Hey, pick me up though. Damn, why did you have to give away your position? Pick me up, pick me up, pick me up. Come on, Blue King. Come on, Blue King. Come on, Blue King. Do I have to say Ray Azul? You got your ass.
Next, what happened when the levees failed during Hurricane Katrina? It may come as a surprise to hear that while the canal levees collapsed, the levees along the Mississippi River itself held firm. We'll hear why the distinction matters.
Well, of course, for the people who found or who lost their homes, it doesn't matter at all. But for those of us who are concerned with understanding what happened, why, and what might be going to prevent it from happening again, it's crucial to understand precisely what's going on.
This episode of Big Picture Science, the third and final in our series on the 20th anniversary of Hurricane Katrina, is called Katrina on the River.
Joshua LaGore, the host of Andy All In. Join me every Sunday at 10 p.m. as we explore fun and Andy's and experience with music. Right here at KIOS FM, Omaha Public Radio. And streaming at KIOS.org.
Support for KIOS comes from Maxi Walker Dry Cleaning and Laundry, family owned and serving Omaha for over 100 years. Maxi Walker has 10 locations around the metro, many featuring drive-through service, and offers laundry pickup from home or office. More information available at maxiwalker.com.
For residents of New Orleans and the Gulf Coast, memories of Hurricane Katrina are still seared 20 years later. By the time the Category 3 storm made landfall in Louisiana on August 29th, canal flood walls and levees had already begun breaking and flooding low-lying areas. By the time the storm moved inland, 80% of New Orleans was flooded. Some of the poorest areas of the city were hit the hardest. I met with a resident from one of those neighborhoods of the 9th Ward, Holy Cross, who confessed that in all these years, she hasn't been able to talk about what happened.
What?
Hello, I'm Harriet Swift. I live in New Orleans,
Me too.
Louisiana, in the upper 9th Ward.
Me too.
Right now, we're in the lower 9th Ward, putting on the levee, the Holy Cross neighborhood, and we're watching boats go by. Can we talk about your memories of Katrina? Are you ready to do that?
Let's go. We 7 and 4, 7 and 4.
Can you describe what your relationships are to the memories of what happened 20 years ago?
Well, that's it. I'm reluctant to talk about what happened to me.
I'm gonna come pick you up, bro. I'm gonna come pick you up. Oh, no, I'm not. No, I'm not.
I didn't take it the way so many people did.
I'm gonna pick you up, bro. I was gonna pick you up.
To be in the middle of that, I mean, why was I so lucky? And it wasn't fair. But it was so awful. I mean, there was something about, somebody said 30% of New Orleans population was personally affected by Katrina, but 100% were traumatized. The lower 9th Ward, the water rushed in.
I love a good old knife fight, but not when I lose.
Their attics. And they were, some would say, a lot of people would say, that my neighbors stayed, that they walked to the top of the St. Claude Bridge right here, and all they could see was water. And it's just, to see this.
Alright, my brother, let's go. Hey, yo, in a little bit, I'm gonna call in an artillery strike when we get enough. We just need like 2K more.
Unbelievable. And taken so long.
Damn, correct me if I'm wrong, but this shit is free right now. Yup, this is free. Hop on top of the oil tank. Hop on top of the oil tank.
Why should we? There's going to be another hurricane.
Hop on top of the oil tank with me, bro. If we just chill here, they'll never find us.
The river, or to the levees, or to just your sense of comfort in
Good
this
shit, bro.
area
Good
when you
shit.
think about
Spot them
future
enemies.
floods
Spot
or
them
future
enemies.
hurricanes.
I'm very respectful of the river. It's dangerous. And
There's a kid over there. I don't know how to mark enemies though.
closer. It's something I can't think about a lot.
A
Harriet,
spotting
thank you
flare
for
for
sharing
real.
your memories of Katrina. I know it wasn't easy. I appreciate it.
No, they found me.
Thank you. Now the sun is going down. The moon is out.
Yeah.
And we make our way back down this grassy levee.
Yes, we should.
In all,
Oh, are you all by
50
yourself out there, my
levees
guy?
around
I'm
the
sorry.
city failed
Yeah, I'm
during
coming, bro. I'm
Hurricane
coming, bro.
Katrina. But what has been underreported is that the levees that line the Mississippi
You know
River
what? Never
itself,
mind. I'm gone
built
because
after
I
the
fucking spawned in and
1927
died.
Mississippi River flood held firm.
One of the things that New Orleanians who experienced the Katrina flood firsthand.
Wait, that's the part where I
said
died at low
that
key.
surprised them
Let me hop in on you
when
though.
they got a taste of
Get
that
out of
flood
combat.
water on
Get
the
out of
lips, it was
combat.
salty. And that was how they knew that it wasn't coming from the north, but coming from what New
Get out of
Orleans called
combat.
Lake
I'm trying to spawn on you.
Pontchartrain.
It's sort of a misnomer because Lake Pontchartrain
Yes.
is in fact a bay that's open
Let's
to the
go,
Baltic.
Deadly.
Former New Orleans resident Andrew Horowitz is a historian at the University of Connecticut. He describes what happened when the levees broke in his book, Katrina, A History, 1915.
Oh shit, we're getting bombed, y'all.
As industrialism took over the city in the 18th, 19th,
Oh my god. Holy fuck. Oh no, everything's on fire. The oil tank done exploded.
into New Orleans. Dr. Horowitz says that understanding the difference between how the levees on the river were engineered versus the levees and flood walls on the canals is crucial to understanding the Katrina.
God damn it. I
The
fucked that up. I'm
levees
sorry,
along the
bro.
Mississippi River
I got you though. Let's
achieved
go.
their purpose spectacularly in terms of keeping the water out of New Orleans. The Mississippi River has not flooded New Orleans in
Here
a
he goes.
meaningful way since
Oh my.
the 19th century.
What did I get blown
There
up by?
also, in New Orleans have been constructed a series of shipping
They
canals.
blew up the
Among
other
the most
oil
important
tank. That's
are
why.
the one called the Mississippi River
Oil
Gulf
fire. Watch
and another
out.
one called the Industrial Canal. And these runs,
Yes, sir.
if you
Let's
look at a
go.
map of the
Doing that
world,
work on the
basically
AA. Let's
right into
go.
the city.
Looks.
Those shipping canals are open to the Gulf of Mexico and subject to tidal surges, storm surges, and the other vagaries of natural life. And so they also are lined either with levees or with floodwalls. And the distinction there is sort of a technical one, but basically you could think of a levee as a large man-made hill that lines the side of a river, and you could think of a flood wall as something more like a steel sheet or a concrete wall that is more narrow. But they both are meant to serve the same purpose, which is to keep the water in the channel.
So then, Andy, why was it that the flood walls or the levees in the canals broke and the ones along the river held? Were they different design or just subject to different forces?
In the case of the Katrina flood, both of those things are true. The river levees they're quite wide and therefore quite robust. The flood walls that line the shipping canals were built often after New Orleans had industrialized, and there was a lot less room to build those kind of giant river levees. And they also are much more expensive to build. And the ambition and the resources were not forthcoming from the state or federal government to build those kinds of protections, nor was there the sense that there was the need for them. And so that's the reason why there are flood walls lining shipping canals and industrial canals rather than sort of large.
Sector artillery is so ass, bro.
You could think about it this way. Do you think you're more likely to be able to move
In real life, this runway would be gone. Ah, you tried. Good looks, though. Good looks. I was already, like, I was there for a minute, so. Good looks trying to pick
So
me
the
up.
storm called Katrina pushed a storm surge into the Gulf of Mexico, and from there into
Any planes spawn, don't let them get off the runway.
canals that run right into New Orleans, and in dozens of places, the flood walls failed. And it's important to understand.
I can't wait for a plane to spawn.
This was an engineering failure, not a natural disaster that was either unimaginable.
Got him. Let's go. You seen that? Let's go. Let's go.
Lake Pontchartrain and Vicinity Hurricane Protection Project, which is the formal legal name of the hurricane protection system that surrounded New Orleans from the late 60s until 2005.
Who shot my
On paper
homie?
was supposed to protect the city and its suburbs from a storm like Katrina. Katrina's storm surge.
Bro, I want to pick you up right now, but I feel like I'm gonna. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. Oh wait, I'm not good. I just got sniped at. I just got sniped at. I just got sniped at. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Protect the homie at all costs. Damn, bro. Yes, sir. Whoever shot that Corsair is a G'd up motherfucker.
One professor's point. The Army Corps of
shit.
Engineers did an internal audit after the flood, and it was their own finding. This is a quote from their internal study. That
What are we doing over here, Deadly?
hurricane protection system was,
What
quote,
you got
a
going on?
system in name only.
Is there someone up there?
It was
Move, let me see.
shot through with failures.
He's up there still. He's up there still.
It was not even frankly finished. It had been authorized in the mid-1960s and was
God
not
damn it, that's
100%
crazy. Squad kill assist. Let's go. GG. Good picks. Good picks. Thank you, bro.
Nearly 100% of neighboring St. Lamar Parish killed
He's still up there.
So when we talk about them giving way, we often heard during Katrina and then that there was a breach. And it seems like breach is a very general term. They've been standing right
Got him.
after
I got him. Let's
or one of
fucking
the
go,
flood
kids.
walls, what would we have seen?
I don't mean this in a flip way, but just to dramatize the stakes.
That's what you get for
If
camping.
you'd been standing behind one of the flood walls.
Wait, I didn't even have to
when it
do that. I
breached,
could have just thrown the
you would
dynamite
die.
up there. I'm pretty bad at the game for
Because
that.
what
Pretty bad at the
breach
game for
means
that. Not
in
gonna lie.
this situation is that that section of wall simply collapsed. And the force of gravity and the force of Katrina storm surge just pushed an ocean of water into the city. Many New Orleanians who remained in the city when the levees broke report thinking that perhaps a bomb had been hit, but hearing a loud bang because this would have been an explosive moment of a large piece of infrastructure simply collapsing. Once the flood walls collapsed, the water just poured
Oh,
into
okay.
the
There's a
city.
guy in the tower over there, bro.
Water
Thank you for
remained
picking
in
me
the
up. I'm gonna
city.
get his bitch ass
But
right now.
once
Good looking out.
Water was drained out of the city. What remained there were just enormous gaping
Oh, nah,
holes,
bro.
where the water
Uh-oh, we got problems. We got problems.
To what degree was this a failure of imagination? Because you said that they had designed the flood walls and they had designed the levees to protect against a
We got problems.
Katrina-like storm. But Katrina was a powerful...
Yo, you guys, there's 3 of them pulling up right on y'all.
Engineers,
Good shit. Thank
50
you for
years ago,
assisting me,
60
bro.
years ago, had
Hell yeah.
foreseen the kind of storms
Oh
that we're
shit, there's 4 more.
experiencing
To the left, to the left, to the
Every
left.
engineer
I
in
see him on the map.
field would have totally predicted
Damn.
and understood Hurricane
Then I got the
There was
home
no failure of
me.
imagination here.
Oh
This
shit,
was one
hold
of
on,
the
let me...
most predicted potentialities in the United States, discussed for many decades, the focus of many congressional studies, Army Corps studies, NSF studies. So it's not the case that this was a failure of imagination, it was rather a failure of engineering. And the state of Louisiana had its own forensic audit, conducted its own forensic audit of these failures with a bunch of really excellent scientists from Louisiana State University. And one of them was that the New Orleans hurricane detection system was operated like a circa 1965 flood control system. Because it really was using...
No, bro.
not just
Honestly, I don't know how that tank was alive, though. I should have killed him.
also had not been updated to recognize the reality that New Orleans is sinking quite quickly and that the wetlands around New Orleans are collapsing at a
Alright, I'm about to do sector artillery again on C.
New Orleans,
Maybe this will help
the
us
beginning
out.
of the 20th century was buffered from the Gulf of Mexico by hundreds of square miles of wetlands that served to dispel and disperse storm surges like the one that came in 2005. But by 2005, 2,000 square miles of Louisiana outside the Gulf of Mexico. And so it is not the case that human nature doesn't allow us to imagine big threats in front of us. In the case of Katrina, as I hear with many other analogous situations.
Where's my sector artillery going?
People with
Shit is not doing nothing.
listen to the people who are most rendered most
Hey, there's my
vulnerable to
sector
decisions.
artillery.
Well, Amy,
Not
so
doing
let's
nothing.
bring it up to date. When were the levees rebuilt, and what was the basis for the construction that we would hope would prevent another failure? In other words, what were the improvements that were made?
Well, I fear the way you phrased your question is a little too optimistic because you've assumed that what was built was an improvement. And that's true in some ways and not true in others, so it requires a little nuance here. Everyone understood that New Orleans needed Category 5 hurricane protection, a so-called Category 5 levee system. Such a system was never really modeled. Some back-of-the-envelope, essentially, estimates put the price in the hundreds of billions of dollars, and those proposals were never taken seriously by Congress or the White House. Now, if I say a number like $100 billion, that seems like a lot of money. Remember, of course, that that hurricane protection system protects more than $100 billion worth of real estate and property, let alone human life. It was not considered. What was built instead is what I call the economy model. It was the cheapest possible system that would enable metropolitan New Orleans to qualify for the National Flood Insurance Program.
which meant that it had to protect the city against a storm, a so-called 100-year storm, or a storm that has a 1% chance of occurring in any given year. That was the standard to which the new hurricane protection system was built. And there's truth in advertising here. The previous, the 1965
Capture the objectives and maintain control of them for as long as possible.
The post-Katrina system was called risk reduction. The Army Corps of Engineers used a much more modest Here's the good news. The good news is that the post-Katrina levee system is, by every account, much more resilient. So though it is not
the enemy has taken control of the battle,
there is the
we secure control of objective A. One of our soldiers has fallen.
That they will not.
Damn, okay, don't go on the planes. That guy, Aunt Tuna, is just too good at the game, I guess. My fucking bad. Yeah.
It's another thing.
Yes, sir, we landed. We have landed at the D. Best objective in the whole game.
What happened during Katrina was the flood walls collapsed. So the hope is that though this system is built, not built to protect against the next Katrina, not built to protect against the kind of worst-case scenario storms that are predicted to come, it is designed not to fail catastrophically.
We have control of objective Charlie.
And so, in that way, there is greater reason for confidence in the stability of post-Katrina.
All of these changes that were made to the levees and the floodwalls were along the canals. Did the engineers look at the Mississippi River levees and test them or consider whether or not they might need reinforcements?
The new risk reduction system that the Army Corps has constructed since Katrina doesn't make specific changes to the river levees in New Orleans.
Oh, please pick me up, bro.
The so-called coastal master plan for the future coastal Louisiana, which imagines using the Big Muddy's mud to try to rebuild some of those.
Oh, what? Why am I not the squad leader anymore? Do y'all not like me at home?
Lost. And that is an essential part of the storm protection system. And if there's any long-term hope for Louisiana, it hinges not on the walls that are built directly around the city, but rebuilding, using the river to rebuild the coastal wetlands to try to disperse storm surge farther away from the city.
Andy Horowitz, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Andrew Horowitz is a historian at the University of Connecticut, and he is the author of Katrina, A History, 1915 to 2015. So the leveed Mississippi River does not threaten New Orleans in the way that we might have assumed. The river levees are holding firm.
Need ammo, need ammo.
It is because they have done such a good
Damn, in the
job
trench,
holding
right
back
next to
that
you, bro.
land-building sediment along with the water that they made the city and the Louisiana Gulf Coast vulnerable. In our efforts to levee the river, we have depleted the area of the...
Get his bitch ass. Come on, Hunter. Come on, Hunter. Come on, Hunter. Yes, sir. Good job, Hunter. There's more coming. Yeah. No. Oh, just let me focus. What's up?
enemy has control of Objective Baker. Fox has been secured. Attention, we no longer control Objective Charlie. We have lost Objective Fox. Objective George is now under our control. Objective Easy is under our control. We've lost Objective George.